beating us hard. Studio, what are you at? I don't think her cries were the reason she helped us. You asked me even if she found me and Dale that day with her conscience clean, she'd still save us. What? She still saved us, yeah. It's just who she is. Never stop worrying about everyone around her, and even at the end, we got to crush Louis for her sake too. Though Rilla was the prince's true assailant, she was but another victim of Fortin's schemes. So focused was I upon my own failures. I could not see a foe before my very eyes. My carelessness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. I'd never seen Juno like that before. She's always been so bright-eyed and cheery-faced. I don't think I can find the words to make her feel better, but I hope being there for her is some comfort. Well, I did not deserve such cruelty then or now, forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juno's life to manipulate her. And all at the hands of the most virtuous man in the Sanctus Church. The truth is worse than the imagination or even the most hardened cynics. I could never justify cursing the prince. Yet had I been in Rella's situation, I shouldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor her wishes and settle things with Louise.
Hey.
I've never been taken in by the Cygnus Valley. Maybe Rella wouldn't have gone through with it. It's not like me at all to dwell on it, and I know we can't change the past, but I can't stop considering all of these what-ifs. Yeah, makes sense. Could have been very different. Anyways, guess we go to bed since there's nothing better to do. Should have gone in there and settled it for the night. Well, there's nothing else I could do.
Good night.
Rest well. After all that, better. Oh, this isn't really worth it. Oh, not this again. What do you want this time, more? It seems similar has something to academia.
Oh,
apologies. There is one thing.
There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
Maury seems discouraged for some reason.
Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I am trapped here. I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic, the magic that the Saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself? My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, You will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you.
Okay, sir, more, sir, more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The time's finally come.
Luis set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in uproar for things, so there's no use in rushing it back.
Very well.
But to be safe, we should aim to be Grand Track by the day before. Let's prepare for departure on the morning of September 23rd. But things may not be as easy as it's been for us so far. Don't have our magic no more. No one can take a shot at you. I mean, anyone.
Yes.
You're right. You've got to remember the candidates other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out. Oh yeah, I guess so.
Everyone's here.
Start.
We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us.
For the
Let's
battle.
be ready for it.
Ahead for the final battle with Luis, my adversary. Victory by fate. I will want to prepare as best I can, and then make my way to Grand Track, where my supporters await. Decisive battle against Luis. Final battle. Luis and the Grand Track approaches. Spend your time before the designated day, making sure you're fully prepared for the fight. Use your Skyrunner to fly to previously unreachable locations and brave new challenges. Be curious of snow and inclement weather condition around Altaberry. Gather information in time and what powers Luis commands as an Archmage.
Alright.
We have only 10 days left to prepare for a battle with Luis. Let's make sure we are as strong as we can before we face Luis. I wish we had more time.
And then...
Keep an eye on Juna, but it's Basilio I'm worried about. They're holding up, but they both lost something important to them. Well, yeah, pretty recently. Hey, love this. He's here. That damn black-hearted prince. You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes, but I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blessed villainy. Hey, hold on. What are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives.
What?
What's that? Still playing innocent? Yeah, Grant suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle it once and for all. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. I'm waiting here for you, scum. Don't even think about running. Okay, go.
Oh, I smell...
Yeah, but what's this? Malva.
Nice little village.
Something about this.
Oh, I smell trouble.
I think there's been some misunderstanding. Nonetheless, if we're running to him again, we might be unable to avoid a fight. Oh, okay.
Now what am I to do?
Quest? What are you, sir? Portly man. Hinalda and a fairy traveling together? Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, commoners like me have been little more than tools in hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you! You dragged us into your wars. You worked us to the bone, and then you cast us aside. And just then I found something lucrative. Damn it all!
About that.
Look, I don't know your life, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on? I'd like to help. Let's go, Galaga. I'd like to help. Wait, so it's not just a rumor? The prince is going around helping people? Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list.
Well then?
You're welcome to be suspicious, but you can at least tell us what's going on. I'm a craftsman. Used to be. I made armor for soldiers, but these days I decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times, though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to go get the thread I need. Why, this is the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's froze to death in the night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, you think you can go and get the materials in my place? I can imagine a reward, of course. How about some custom art made out of the materials you get me? Sounds good. Leave it to me. Where can I get this thread?
Thanks.
Thanks so much. I make my clothes by weaving durable spider silk. Huh. You can only buy it in a place called Malva. Here, I'll show you where it is on map. Oh, okay.
Give it a shot.
Cool. Oh, increased tolerance. That's cool. I do need increased tolerance, so not bad.
That's a choice I can get behind.
Guess we should head to Malva, following the road where we save this option.
Ooh.
Okay, that's cool. And then we got that.
That's...
Interesting, interesting.
Let's help them out.
Okay then, let's head to Malva, and then there's no time to waste if his megas are keeping people from freezing to death. Okay. Excuse me. Oh,
Damn it all.
Rudolph, the other candidate.
Yes, hello.
So thwarting my primary obstacle among the candidates is dead. What a fool relying on someone so unstable as religion for support. The only constant in this world are power and military might. And I, Rudolph, leader of the Rosan, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me, and I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeves. Thus, before him, I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates.
Honestly.
Sheesh, what's this guy's deal? I said he can't measure up to Luis? Rest assured that you too will be part of my purge. Before I deal with Luis, I swear I will send you to your grave indeed. I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here is my next destination.
Dismissed.
If you're bold enough to fight, then come and face me. Wow.
Oh,
But where is this leading to?
trouble.
I mean, I guess it's leads to like the volcanic ruins or something else. I don't know. But I need some other point. In fact, I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't turn tail if you beat me. I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. Ooh. What say you if you're foolish enough to fight me? This only makes it more interesting, Sure. This candidate can't be allowed to continue like this. A fight is inevitable.
Damn it all.
Huh. Okay.
Now
Anything
what?
over here? Looks like nothing. Huh. What's going on, sir? Steady, my dearest, please. Steady, my dearest, please. We must give in to despair. A victory for Louis isn't guaranteed. The prince, others may have been defeated, but we can believe in the prince. Now come on, back from there, please. Oh no. Yeah, ma'am, what are you doing? It's all over for us all. Sanctus Fortin and Lady Rella both dead. If Luis is going to kill us all anyway, I should just save him the trouble. We're doomed. I won't let him kill you. Luis doesn't know you exist. I'll just say this. What can you do with those skinny little... Hold on. Are you the prince by chance? Yes, this country has its prince. What was I thinking? We can't give up hope yet. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's a nice view, ain't it? Or is it? Kinda cloudy. I can already see everything. See the land, trees, more trees, more trees. Pretty much just trees. And mountains. And trees.
Now what am I
Anyways.
to do?
Oh, Basilio. It's been thinking about it myself, yeah. No, but I'm not used to doing all the thinking. Can't get through, okay, can't get me thoughts in order. Okay? Wish I can just skip town, put the whole thing from my mind, not have to think about anything. Maybe I should lend the to Basilio on our travels.
Now what am I to do?
Okay, cool. We should about do that more, eh? Eh?
Damn it all. What is
Well
it?
then. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else here, huh? Little things. Curious man. Nah, I don't need to worry about you, son. What? I mean, sir. Huh. Chatter. Yes. Moving on. Don't need to worry about this.
What'll I do?
No, we don't need to worry about you. What else do we need?
Starvation's going on. Hey, you.
Doesn't seem like there's anything we really needing.
What's your name?
Truth be told, I am a playwright. I am preparing to stage a number of my works here to help cleanse lingering memories of the Opera House tragedy. But I'm not free to make up stories as I wish. There are various constraints you see, especially for fairy tales. Concerning the lack of both greenery and fairies in Upterbury, I would have thought I'd be able to speak fairies more freely. But, what a shame indeed. I apologize if I've just rambled, but when my works do eventually hit the stage, I hope you'll consider attending a show at the Opera House. Okay, sir. Well, that would be left for consideration. Dang. What else is there to do? Maybe I should have gone up to see if there's anything. There wasn't. I don't think there's. There could be something upstairs actually.
You're not serious.
Wait, first I should grab a mag. Meg.
You there?
Who's there? Bits with the rock. We came to see the
Hang
rock.
on. What if...
See a rock? Just a quick peek. Yes, only a peek. Yes.
Isn't
But
that...
that's my head. So it seems bigger again. It's rock.
Finally,
yes.
eh?
Okay, you're giving Louise a real fight for first place, sort of. Looks, it took us a long time to get here. I keep thinking about all the struggles we've been through. All we have to do now is beat Louise, put an end to this. For the prince's sake. I wish 4,000, cool. Okay,
Yep.
at least we know where we're saying.
No idea.
Okay. What's it?
Let's go.
What's this? We have the Opera House to go for?
Ridiculous.
Okay, so somewhere around here. Here?
Why, you little...
We're out of options. The only way out of this is to slay Louise myself. And with that decided, I must head to Royal Capital to do the dark deed. Wait, you can't be you plan to fight him all by yourself. Don't be so reckless. Nelda and a fairy, you must be that self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me. It's too late to turn back. If Louis becomes king, this country will turn into a living hell, one where my wife, my child, and my elderly parents will all be cold.
I guess, but...
I get that, and we don't want it either, but getting yourself killed won't help. We'll take care of Louis, so hold your position, soldier.
Well now, what are we on about?
What proof do you have that you can accomplish such a mission? Your performance in the tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so you'll have no luck in trying to stop me. However, if you can prove yourself to be stronger than the famed Zeocropis in the Tower of Insolence, then it's a different story. Even with my army, it's feared for its strength. If you can defeat it, then maybe I can trust you. I don't have the time. I'll prove it.
Well...
We'll be risking our lives to stop you from risking yours. Lovely. Alright, tell us about this Zeocropos. North of Altbury, there's a place called Tower of Insolence. Many fearsome monsters dwell there, but the Zeocropos is the greatest of them all. Adventurers go there seeking fame or treasure, but they either never return or they come sprinting out with tears in their eyes and their tail between their legs. If you want to know the specific locations or detail about the monster, you should probably ask the
Why,
informant.
thank you in advance.
Defeat the Zeocropos and bring me the Bramble Thorn Baton as proof. If you can do that. If you can, that is.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, quest start! Proof of power! I must lay. Wouldn't it make sense that there actually is a deadline for this? Oh, whatever, I'll take it. If we do nothing, he might really go and try to fight Louise, so we should probably go defeat that monster. First off, we should stop by Altaberry informing. Okay. Anything else? Is there anything up here? What's that, imagination? Really? There's nothing? Oh dear me. Can I go inside? No. Seems like it's clean for the best of Saints Day. It's gone down. Yep, okay. And we can't go in. Okay, and I don't think we can go in through here either, can we?
Leave it out, mate.
The guy who used to be here has gone missing apparently. No one told me the details, but the rumor has it that someone slipped right past him and entered through the surface door. He made a blunder and simply walked away from his security duties. And then he didn't strike me as the responsible type, so maybe it was for the best that he moved on. Okay.
Yeah?
That's funny. Little humor here and there.
This is really fun.
Oh, that stuff is gone. Fairy's monk. Oh yeah, where are you? But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we need to worry about here, huh? Okay. We'll get going, sir. And then this way. Probably not gonna go this way actually.
Just can't believe it's true.
Wow. Oh, I could have just gone down this way already? Oh, well, I was being stupid. The view. Oh, is that Grand Track? No, it's... Huh. Interesting. Altaberry.
Let's head there right away.
Man, I can't believe I forgot about this. Wow. Right here, right? Okay. I could finally...
Anyone catch your
It's the enormous eyeball. Then you managed to slay that beast. Now all of the people in the surrounding areas can feel safe going outside again. Well done. Here's your reward. Finally.
We did it.
I can claim this reward. Okay. Courage. 9,000. Please be enough.
Now then.
Please, enough courage. Yes, it's enough for 5.
Courage.
Courage is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flames of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a father's passion may be inflamed. I suppose you couldn't just call yourself the prince without being able to back it up. I look forward to seeing more of your work.
Saved me a lot of work.
Yeah, sure, bounties. But anyways, I'd love to see you take on more jobs here. Come back and see me again. Oh, got a new one.
You can handle it.
This contract should be suitable for someone of your skill. I'd like for you to quickly take down the Ice Beast Zarn. What the? That's appeared in Montario. So back to Brylehaven. Wait. Yeah. Is it? I don't remember locations. Some don't believe it exists. It's a legendary monster said to inhabit snowy mountains lately, though we've had a number of sightings come in. Witness reports seeing a two-headed beast with a white body that blends in with the snow. Soldiers were dispatched to search for it, but the majority of them never returned. After that, a whole delegation was dispatched to deal with it. They found no success. The monster has left a nary footprint behind. So it's smart enough to cover its tracks? This is the type of thing we can't ignore, but dealing with it is going to take a lot of effort. So how about it? Do you accept? At this rate, it's only a matter of time before it starts seeking out victims in the neighboring areas. I'll take it. Now, that's what I like to hear. The beast lives in a place called Everfrost Forest, located north of Altaberry. Oh, it is in Altaberry. My brain's just trying to remember everything. I don't remember. North of Altaberry. Cool. For more information about it, go ask the informant in Altaberry. But this beast doesn't leave tracks behind, right? Even if we could fight it, we won't accomplish much if we can't find it in the first place. Well, a report did mention that it appeared shortly after Valmo and the forest was killed. Other than that, Chimenzan, the Valmos are the strongest beast out there. Maybe the target monster knew something was up after it sensed the Valmos' defeat.
I
see. Well, we don't have any other leads, so we should set our sights on a Valmo.
I have high hopes for you.
If you do manage to slay it, bring me its Frostpoint coin. With that as evidence, I'll be able to give you the reward.
Let's do it.
Start the fiend in for our frozen forest. I need to say the ice beast in her. My name is Eupha. That's nice. Increased courage. I already have max courage though. Oh well. Sounds awfully cool, but it does look like we could fly there, right? Over Frostpoint. And we battled the Gauntlet Runner.
Danger here.
We could battle Rudolph this way too.
I smell.
Nice. Okay, that's about it, I suppose. Anything else? Yeah, it's close rate. Close rate? Oh, it doesn't look like there's any more quest, huh?
Let's head there right away.
Okay?
Oh. Okay. Which one are you? Oh, Eupha.
What should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon, so I don't want to have any regrets about it. I know this is the best time, but can I speak to you about something? It's over in the others, and the incident before the Sanctus Parsons glare at me. Have I so much as walked near the church? I tried explaining myself, but they won't hear any of it. If I try going through the front, then I'll run into them. What do I do? Let's sneak in. Let's sneak in. I was able to convince Eupha to break into the church with my overflowing eloquence. Yeah, it feels kind of wrong because this doesn't feel. It's not a Eupha thing to do. Okay. Sneaking into the church? This way feels so underhanded. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But appearances matter little when legs are on the line. Though they'd be cold, let them stare. Now that we've decided our course of action, I'd like to infiltrate the church as soon as possible, as soon as we can. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now, so sure, why not? No problem.
Thank you very much.
I'm so grateful. Let's use teleportation magic to get to Brawlhaven then. Whee! Good. No one's around.
Yes?
The distortion of Magla here feels fainter than it did before. Why would that be? Because no one is in there? Something must have happened. Let's go and see. Could be any of these things. It doesn't really matter, but something must have happened.
That's surely right.
Yes. Let's proceed with caution.
Time to go!
Let's go down to the basement. I truly hope everything's alright.
Oh.
There isn't anyone here. Where have they all gone?
Actually,
Look what I found. I think Hyperic must have written this. Wow, snooping around, huh? Here's an entry from June. Their illnesses are steadily worsening. I pray and pray, but it's not enough. I know it is my fault. Well, one can't call Hyperic an uncaring man. Look how he takes responsibility for this strange illness. The most recent entry says prayers are not enough. Faith is not enough. Is it because the devil dwells in their hearts? The fools. Illness is a punishment from God, and his wrath will spread throughout the country. We must beg for his forgiveness. From this land saturated with fury, I and the other believers will offer up our flesh. Oh, dang. We beseech thee, O God, to forgive us our sins. Closure.
is this perhaps...
I can't believe this. Harry has taken the harsh gestures. I don't know words. Oh, anyways, they're in danger. Where did they go? Why would he do such a thing? Well, it's pretty obvious. He kind of said so, anyways. Where did they go? Where in the world has he taken them? What did he mean by this land saturated by his fury? Wait a second. Here, it's mentioned they're going to throw themselves into a volcano. Oh.
That can't be.
Maybe he means the main Sanctus Temple in Elsberg. I think so because look at the illustration of the mountain. The word volcano is inscribed on its northern side. Who's there? What are you doing? Buffy! We found out where your mother is, and everyone else too. It's just that it's quite far. Liars, you're just trying to trick me. They said that all the pagans are, like you are, liars. Why'd you take Mama? Don't you know Mama's sick? You're awful. She didn't trick you. It was Hyperic. It doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Eupha isn't the one who tricked you. I'm going to leave Hyperic's journal here. Please, someday when you're feeling like a big, strong girl, have someone read it to you.
It's all right.
And by the way, Ovi, I haven't forgotten my promise to teach you that dance after I help your mother's... mother, let's practice, shall we? Thanks. That's a lie. Oh, that's a lie. Whoops,
Ovi?
my bad. I know it must be hard for you to believe me. Ovi, people can lose sight of the truth if they believe in something too strongly.
But then...
But I want you to know that it really was a joy to have met you. Please don't think I lie when I say this. Oh no. Please come with me. I want to stop Hyperic.
Please, you must.
As far as it is, we can't pass through the mountain, but we could fly there. Let's hurry. We need to prepare. We'll deal with it together.
Everything okay?
We'll deal with it together as soon as we can.
That's surely right.
Thank you, though I believe he's using a gauntlet runner belonging to the Sanctifus Church. Judging by the date written on this journal, he may be arriving there soon. Hyperic seems serious, but Also quite sensitive. I think it was the magla that made him lose touch with reality.
That means
It reminds me of when I believed I should be sacrificed, and that gives me all the more reason to stop him at any cost. Oh no.
I must.
So please, keep helping me. I draw much from your strength. I can sense you for strong determination and her immense trust in me. Okay.
She.
The Oracle Priestess, Eupha, keeper, inheritor of the Summoner's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within
A
thee.
new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Rank up! Oh, cool.
This is something only I am capable of.
Yes, ma'am. Body can now study the Devil Summoner. Okay. Devil Summoner Archetype unlocked. You can now study the Devil Summoner in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
This is the place.
The place mentioned in the journal so far away, who were before them, and what they might be thinking of doing. It might be difficult to turn this tide, but I truly believe we can help.
This one's important.
Dr. Wayward Shepherd. I need to find Sancto Hyperic, who headed to Mount Volcarno, the informant tavern on Dia Franco Street, and the bearer should know more about the monster there. Increase eloquence. Reward. Okay.
That's where you want to go.
Mount Volcano should be around here. Despite it being a volcano, apparently it's safe.
This place. Let's see.
Okay.
Let us hurry there.
We'll certainly make our way there. Mag. Bam. Back to Altaberry Tavern. I hear a voice. If inspiration is lightning, I am a barren field under a clear sky. Neuras comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk with him. Yeah, I should probably do that now, huh? You have a reportable quest. Wait, what? Oh, ask. If inspiration is lightning, bears, guys. Okay, go duck. I should probably check. Well, it seems like there's nothing else more to do but do this. Neuras?
What?
This tension in the air is to be expected, eh? What with the fight against Louis is looming for us, but don't get too worked up, my boy. So, what's the matter, lad? Wait, have you come across another potential relic? Something like that? I hadn't noticed the junk we picked up in our travels. Hey, gods, what's this? Oh wait, I probably should.
Hey!
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he a baby talking? Okay, wait. Is he baby talking the relics? They never cease to amaze me. No matter how much I study them, these relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. I see. So if we harness the colossal heat generated at the point...
My God, I've got it!
I hear it. My sainted aunt. I hear it. The whispers of an ancient civilization. Their secrets murmured in hushed heavens. Thank you.
Thank you.
Huh? No idea what's going on, but sure, okay. One of the relics Neuras was looking for. Lo and behold, Neuras has begun coaxing the relics and thank me for inspiration, and they are new inventions. 8 Eupha fruits, that's a lot. Well, strike me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there, eh? Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration even when I'm at a low point. Something on your mind? You're feeling low?
Well,
Well, I'm in... Well, I'm deep in my research. Something this anxiety just overcomes me is all. I started wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear.
That...
You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days? Back when I was just a young man. I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I healed from the soothing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I'd become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of acceleration and the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, and secure, and least risk. We won't betray you. That's just growth.
It'll be fine.
But learning to think in new ways is just personal growth, isn't it?
Yes!
Exactly, I'd say. Staying safe should be a priority, but don't worry, we've come forward so far together, we won't abandon you for taking a few steps back. I've grown too timid. Goes to show you can't let old age sour your whole outlook, eh? Thank you both, I love you.
Oh, come on.
Well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right? Lad? Oh, bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you. With you lot. Little lad. Wish I could have met you a lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's better to think of this time gravitating around with you as my second less on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. You felt Neuras' burning feeling of camaraderie and trust in me. Blank up.
Ah, for the blessings of youth.
Rank 5, new ability, Bombastic Bombardier. At the start of the battle, the Gauntlet Runner deck enemies take even more damage. Gunner Federation, significantly reduced the mag cost of studying the Gunner lineage. When fighting on the deck of the Gauntlet Runner, enemies will now take greater damage at the start of battle due to the effects of the Bombastic Bombardier.
The truth is...
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together thanks to you. I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm, enough to power 1,000 Gauntlet Runner engines. Even more, I dare say. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream. Though that hinges on you all finding those relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for me for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
Okay. Sure thing, son.
Now then.
Alright, now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time for some maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course. Yes, although realistically, I would have waited on Neuras. But anyways, I helped Neuras with maintenance for a while and then left the engine room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Woo! There's a letter and war chest from Big Dito. Ooh. On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely. Okay, a little bit more. Useful. Okay. What is next?
Think of it.
Okay. Guy with Catherine. Some really informative. I don't remember anything. Oh, look at the show. Informants.
just listening, you know.
I have plenty of information that will be useful to you. What is it that you want to know? Lewis's fighting style and weapon detected. Oh, you know what? That could be pretty useful. Huh. What goes is old in Malva? Oh yeah, I suppose this might be useful. So I can access it if I want to. The only village around here is Malva. It's down south, and a lot of Ishka live there. They sell precious cures and something used for purification. Heavenly water, I think it was. Oh! They also sell a bath salt called Holy Spring Resort, lifelong pals, and elderberry wheat flour. The place is specialized in spider thread. Ooh, spider threads, that's what we need. No, I guess that's where we're gonna buy those, huh? As well, though I'm not sure if they have any at the moment. I suppose you'd best go find out. Let's see who's got information. Oh.
If I may.
A kingly candidate like you scooks as well. There's a lot of shopping stock to the ceiling for Saint's Day. The butcher's got monster bone and roca and koi. At the water shop, there's mellow bell and overshoot. Yeah, I've seen those. Those are rare. Fine to travel snow. And the surrounding villages are known for their specialties. Elderberry wheat flour. Ooh, I don't think I have that. Lastly, if you're into calling food, there's short selling somewhere. Seems over on Franco Streets. Go and have a look. You've got some days to be thinking about securing ingredients in times like these, but maybe it's not such a big deal. I'm ready for you to beat Luis. Yes. Tower. I guess we can look at all these. Do I care enough? Honestly, I don't think I care enough. I'll just wing it. Yeah, I mean...
Oh, isn't this a dilemma?
Dilemma! Guest room. Nope. Okay, we'll just get going. Close ray. Okay, pursuit. It's you. I feel like an old... Feels odd for me to ask this now, but... How are you doing? Can I help you with something? Same as mine. Why are you in the city? Thoughts on the tournament? Never mind. Oh, I guess we're not gonna get much. Why are you in the city? Why? Well, my family has been here since my grandfather's time. I'd say the city used to be more welcoming in those days. Though I suppose that's at least 50 years ago now. I never set foot on the island myself, but I've always dreamt of it. Perhaps my admiration is why I remember the face of the island's previous priestess so clearly when she visited. It seems this inn has some sort of faithful connection with the priestesses in any case. If not for the restrictions of Sanctus, we might be able to forge even stronger ties. Knight? Anyways. I get Basile's friendship bond. I need to get his bond. Rank. Huh.
Damn it all.
Wow.
What'll I do?
Juna?
Hey,
Well, I was a very capable mage, manipulating the minds of the masses like that. It is no ordinary spell. I just never knew her to be the kind of person who would resort to such power.
What'll I do?
Well, I guess that happens.
What in tarnation's going on?
I kinda wanna just go.
Hey, you.
You know what? Would? Do I wanna do that?
damn.
Yeah. Well, if I can get the general up like 2 levels, then definitely could get there.
Damn.
Hey, you.
Don't really eat anything right now, though. Oh wait, I have to check. I don't know where it is. Oh wait.
What in tarnation's What'll I do?
Okay.
Is that this? The prince?
I don't know where some of these places are, huh? North Lies Tower incidents, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Cursed, huh? Well, doesn't that sound pleasant? Tell me if you heard this one before. It is a dangerous location where all who enter are doomed to never return. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It has become a nest for monsters. There are all manners of monsters there, but the most threatening is the Cyclops, the Prolos. It reigns over monsters like a tyrant. If it goes on a rampage, there is no stopping it, and from what I've heard, things get dire if it's the last one standing. As always,
Keep this to yourself.
so if it's got its cronies with it, you'd best take them and close down together. Somewhat obvious, you should focus your attacks on the huge single eye. The blows and spears should be effective. Bows and spears. Piercing, okay. So be sure to come well equipped. Whatever the case, it won't be an easy enemy to defeat. Best to be prepared. Don't you intend to become king? Well then, you can't exactly afford to lose here, can you? Give it your best effort. You'll find it here, surrounding the area. The numerous states you'll need to fly to get there. What a tower. What's a tower doing in a forest like this? Well, you should be able to fly there.
We'll face danger here.
Yeah, it should be one day. So this guy over. Yep. Yeah, I need to probably check this out. Mount Volcano was once a mine. It's famous for high green precious stones found there. But at some point, monsters began to appear in the area. The miner tried best to fight them off, but they never stood a chance. Now, no one dares to go near that place, except for a few daring fortune seekers who continue to plumb the mountain's resources. I've recently heard rumors about some mad sanctus who hold up in the
Keep
mountain.
this to yourself.
Contrary to what you'd expect, the sanctus said to wield dark magic. Beyond that, other information about this figure has been hard to come by. For whatever reason, many of the monsters in the region also wield dark magic. Perhaps there's something in the region that attracts them. They like to inflict hex, which allows their attacks to cause more damage to be. So be prepared for that if you still intend to go. Then, I wish you luck. Yes, okay. Learned about monsters, their forces in Arbitrary. Well, anyways, that's good enough for now. Dilemma. Closure. Hey, how am I supposed to get the seal? The seal is born. How do I get that?
You! Now what am I to do?
Yeah, I think I have no idea how long one and more.
Now what am I to do? This is a joy!
Fascinating. Actually, how many gold beetles do I have?
Now what am I to do? Now what am I to do?
Damn it all. Alright.
What do I do?
My.
Hey, you.
Need to figure something out. I can get the bonds up, but I also could try to get their other things up. So wants to say. Luis is throwing the gauntlet down with the time and a place for our confrontation with confidence. We know that confidence is no bluff. We must be as prepared as possible before we confront him. Yeah, oh well. Let's see how else we're gonna go about this.
The prince?
Snowflower Pharmacy. I don't really worry about that, eh? Actually, well, tomorrow's Miles' Day, so we should wait for that. Okay, we'll figure something out with that.
He doesn't look like it.
You're not so
I guess we'll do it, huh?
You there!
Closure, eh? Who you have business with the King's Rock? We came to see the King's Rock. Yeah.
Hang on. What if... Isn't that...
So it seems that the bigger candidates based on the rock, the more qualified they are to be a king.
Let's see.
Doesn't look like the others changed at all since we saw them. Okay.
Yep.
Nice
He
little
doesn't
sound.
look like a prince to me.
Oh, look at this guy. Don't care for him. Debate. Battle. Man. Oh, but then again, getting virtues up are pretty useful. Yeah, I might just do the quest actually.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Also, I guess I could probably check if there's more information on the next relic. Location seems good. As decided further, maybe have a look. The unknown entry. Even after my many years of research, the whereabouts of one relic has eluded me. Perhaps someone already found the claimed it. Even the old man scripted on this one, eh? Well, no point in willy-nilly searches. I suppose it says it in the margin. One relic's location appears to be completely unknown. Oh, okay. Using an hospital access environment is standard practice for keeping something hidden. The Volcano North Laboratory certainly fits the bill. First, Sonic Woods, now flaming volcano, one hard-to-reach force of nature after one another. Eh? Hopefully we don't melt, eh? The Volcano North Laboratory. If we ever are in the area, we should try searching for the relic. Ontario too, huh? Something is easily overlooking what's left out in the open in the mountain northeast of Altaberry. There's a frostbitten forest, suspicious location indeed. Submerged in snow year-round, the forest is, I'd wager, the number of souls sticking around long enough to sit high and low through that forest is toasted with steroids, says. A snowy frost in the mountain. If we pass by it, it should be if there's a relic to be found there. Okay. Kind of went backwards for that, but you know, there's that. So we can get that done. Jolly good. Anyways.
Oh.
Load up. Oh. Okay, washroom. Okay. Yes, get that done.
Right.
I feel refreshed after spending time in the bathroom. Yes, you would do indeed. Eloquence. Eupha. The snow in Alpidar is truly incredible to think that water freezes and falls from the sky without the flow of magma having any role to play. I don't believe it has ever snowed on the island, never once. Still, the cold is jarring. I have to warm myself with magma. I see.
So, you got a plan?
Got a plan on too? Gotta look for. Fly to dungeons. Now that you are a gauntlet runner, capable of flight. Distant dungeons that would have taken days to reach, or take only a single day. However, if the dungeon isn't in an open area, you cannot fly to it, as the gauntlet runner wouldn't be able to land.
Now then,
How far? Wait, now how far do I fly her then?
It's This appears to be a labyrinth.
The bounties here in the forest, right? Between the name and the region, this place is freezing written all over it. Hearing the army lost sight of his brothers, it's either fairly fleet or foot or...
Onward then.
It's... I'll be clear once we're there. It appears we can fly there from here. By the way, I think we could have gone information.
Yeah,
It's very
but-
informant. Don't care. And be careful. We're arriving on some unpleasant weather.
It's your call.
Oh, unpleasant weather. But of course, so long as you don't do that is. That's gonna be a little tough then, huh? I think it should be fine though. But of course, as long as you dilly-dally. Should be fine, right?
Let's be off.
Then let's settle it. The hoods down the road. It would have behooved ourselves. Let's battle that road off.
What to pick?